Letter 8, Sophia. Dearest, I thank the universe for bringing you back to me. Reading about your illness and being so far away and powerless has me shaking. If only I could have been there to take care of you. I'm still worried that you'll relapse. I wish you were here in my time. There have been so many advances in medicine. I'm sure there'd be help for you. Everything you described, where I was, what I was wearing, kissing the letter, was spot on. It means you were here with me. But I have a terrible confession. When I read your letter, it made me break down in tears. You saw me. But William, I did not see you. I wasn't aware of your presence at all. I didn't know you were behind me. I couldn't feel your breath on my neck. I wish you had shouted in my ear, turned me around and shaken me. You were there and I didn't know. I know it's silly, but it made me feel emptier than I've ever felt in my life. I'm kneeling on the same spot right in this very moment. Are you here? If I turn, will my lips brush against yours? Are you watching me now? Are you stroking my hair, caressing my shoulders? It's not knowing that has brought this sense of helplessness I just can't shake. I'm obsessed. Maybe you're asleep as I'm writing, or maybe you're only able to visit because your fever was so high. I've got to stop thinking about it, and I've got to start taking control. Did I tell you that you've made me determined to leave Damascus for good and find my way somehow to Haworth? I decided for sure last week when I hadn't heard from you. I had to stop twiddling my thumbs and make something happen. I almost have enough money for a plane out, but that's not my biggest problem. I am a woman. As a woman, I am not allowed to leave Syria on my own without government approval. Even though I was born in Canada and have my old Canadian passport, and even though I secretly brought it to the embassy and renewed it because I was married to a Syrian man, it makes me Syrian in the eyes of the government. They will not let me leave with my Canadian passport. So to leave, I have to be sponsored by my husband or a male relative. The problem, of course, is that both my husband and father are deceased. I have no male relatives, and Zahid's parents would sooner die than let me go. But I think I may have found a way. Zahid's cousin, Amar. He's very sweet, he's polite, fashionably dressed, his nails are buffed, and he smells nice. He attends the university and is studying to be a doctor. He was one of the only men besides Zahid who spoke to me at the wedding. Last week, he showed up at our door to see about hiring my father-in-law to fix his mother's roof, but my father-in-law was out. On the doorstep, I briefly explained my situation, and he said he'd think about helping me leave. Although he's not related to me by blood, being my husband's cousin might be enough to secure a travel certificate. I think once Omar gets over the surprise of me asking him for help, he will say yes. Even if he refuses, I trust him enough to know that he won't reveal my goal to my husband's parents. I am determined to get to Yorkshire, get a job to support myself, then find the house where you lived. I think we each leave energy behind in the places that we frequented, and that energy can be so powerful, it can last forever. Maybe then I'll be able to feel your presence if you should come to me again. And maybe, from that special place, I can break the barrier of time as well. Is there a street name and number on the house? Or a landmark in the vicinity in case the street or the house are long gone? Any small clue that might help. I did some research and know that the house of the Brontë sisters still stands and is a museum. Perhaps you can supply me precise directions to your house from theirs. As soon as I get permission to leave the country, I will write to you and let you know when I will be there, so at the very least, you won't have to travel so far to find me. I feel so much better having a plan and am so excited for a future with you. Please take care of yourself until then. All my love, Sophia, Damascus, March 24, 2026. This is Brontë. and Dickens.